Hi, my name is Jody Copeman, and I'm going to share with you today a forever favorite of mine that I've not looked at in forever, and I pulled out for this class, and I'm so excited to share for you. It's a story called The Paper Bag Princess. It's by Robert Munsch, and it's a story that my daughter and I used to read a long time ago when she was little, and we were looking for something that was new and different and fun, but had that kind of that quirky feel, because I have a quirky daughter. And we found The Paper Bag Princess, and I am delighted to share with you the story right now of Elizabeth in The Paper Bag Princess. The story begins once upon a time. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess who lived in a glorious castle, and she had beautiful princess clothes. In fact, she was engaged to be married to a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon came in and kidnapped Ronald, and he burned the castle, and he destroyed the land, and he took off. Now, Elizabeth was very angry, and she was not going to let this happen. Now, everything had been burned up by the dragon's purge, and all that she had left was a paper bag that she put on like a dress, and she marched off after the dragon. It was very easy to know where the dragon had gone because he left a path of destruction, bones, and destroyed trees. Well, Elizabeth comes marching up to the dragon's door. And it was a big door. But she wasn't intimidated. No, not at all. And she knocked on that door. Knock, knock, knock. The dragon opened the door, and he looks at her and he goes, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses. But I'm very full today. I've already eaten an entire castle. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." And he slammed that door so hard it almost took off Elizabeth's nose. Not to be put off, Elizabeth goes back up to the door and knocks hard again. A knock, a knock, a knock. The dragon opens up the door and he goes, "Princess, really? I am very full. I've already eaten an entire castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." And Elizabeth says, No, wait. I've heard that you're the most fierce and most magnificent dragon in the land. The dragon said, "Yes, that's true." She said, "I heard that you could burn 10 forests with your fiery breath." And the dragon says, Yes, I can. And to prove his point, he took up a deep breath. And he blew out fire and he burned up 50 forests. And then to show her that he could, he took another deep breath. And this time he burned up 100 forests. And Elizabeth clapped and she goes, "Oh, that's fantastic. That's magnificent." And the dragon, feeling well about himself, he goes, and he blew out a little puff of air. Elizabeth smiled and she goes, "Dragon, I've heard that you are the fastest dragon." Coming to himself, the dragon said, "Well, yes, I am." She goes, "You think you go around the world in 10 seconds? And he goes, "Woohoo!" And he takes off. And 10 seconds later, he comes up and he parks right beside her. She goes, "Well done, dragon. Can you do it again?" The dragon goes, "Well." And he takes off and he goes so fast. Not quite as fast as the first time, but still very fast. And he goes around the world. This time he comes back in 15 seconds. But as he and then he huffs and he puffs and he's coming over the hill. And as he comes up alongside Elizabeth, he falls down onto the floor, exhausted. And he lays his head down. He goes to sleep. Sensing that victory was close at hand, Elizabeth tiptoed up and she goes, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move. So she lifts his ear and she gets in his ear and she goes, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon didn't move a muscle. So Elizabeth very calmly steps over the dragon, goes in, and there's Prince Ronald. And he looks at her and he goes, "Elizabeth, you smell like smoke. Your clothes are dirty, and your hair's a mess. Go clean yourself up before you rescue me." And Elizabeth said, Ronald, your clothes are real pretty and you look real nice, but you're a bum. And they did not get married after all. Now, my favorite part to the story, as I conclude this, is to say, every time that we would read this story, my daughter would walk around the entire next day going, "You're a bum, you're a bum, you're a bum." I love that lesson.